Okay, so we're going to be planning today in the week of Monday the 11th through Sunday the 17th. How I do my planning is I generally try to write everything down ahead of time in pencil that I know I want to have on here. As I'm going through the weeks and I'm like kind of reflecting on what next week is going to look like, these are the steps I take when I plan. Anyway, so I usually go through, grab my pen, and then write on my stickers these events, and then I will start my actual putting of stickers down and planning that way. The stickers I'm using today is going to be from the Erin Condren Kaleidoscope sticker book. I'm going to be using the gold that's in here. I'm also going to be using Happy Planner colorful boxes because they have a whole thing of gold in here to use. And then if I need to, I might pull out some of these Happy Planner like check marks and stuff like that if I need it. So let me start off with grabbing out some of these gold stickers that I'm going to use.
So I decided to go ahead, speed the video up, and do a voiceover on part of it just because I talked a lot throughout my entire video and I changed my mind on my stickers a lot, and I don't know, I talk with my hands. You'll see that throughout the video too. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this. I'm pretty happy with what the product was at the end, so if you have questions below, just I'll get back to you as soon as I can with that, all right? Enjoy. this is where I see that I'm starting to develop like the actual color scheme going on. So I'm moving some stickers around just to make sure that I'm staying in this rainbow theme that I've picked this week. So for this part, I decided I was actually going to use some of the skinny washi that I had left over from that teal and gold solid. I wanted to use that as a sort of a header at the top, and I decided I was going to try to do that with most of the washis that I had that were the skinny. So I went ahead and moved on to the gold and did the same with the yellow and gold at the top, and then I decided that I was going to go ahead and also put some of the yellow and gold throughout the rest of the column where I could sort of fit it and think that it would go well there. So you'll see me doing that down below, like above and then down below too. I decided to do that throughout a few of the different colors. I didn't have that to do with the green or the blue, and you'll see that I decided to, I was just checking to make sure that I didn't actually cut through the paper, which I didn't. But you'll see that I was doing that with most of the colors, and then the ones that I couldn't do that on, like the blues and the greens, I just moved the headers that I had below, the gold header in the Tuesday, Wednesday column, and the Saturday, Sunday, I moved them up and sort of took care of that issue when it didn't really go. But I still like the way it turned out. I think it looks really nice.
If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you like my channel, you can hit the like button and subscribe for when I come, and the little bell that's on like the right hand side underneath the video. If you click on that, you'll get notifications of when I upload. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it today. I know I had a lot of fun. As the week goes on and it fills out, I will give you a peek of what it turned out to be on my Instagram, Joey Plans. But I'll also do a flip back of my previous week. Like, this is my week, and this is how messy it usually ends up. There's always something that comes up or it's crossed out, obviously. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so I have to tell you this. So yesterday we had our Stanley Sneebro was gonna come and do our floors. But on Thursday night, around 11:30, we got a phone call from my 21-year-old, and she was at work. She works for Chick-fil-A. She fell back as she was like taking the ice cream machine apart to clean it at closing, and she broke her wrist. And you all, it looks like she looked like she had a second wrist. It was so gross. But sorry for the graphic. But anyway, so I had to cancel that because we had to get her meds picked up and called the ortho doctor, and she just, poor thing. I just feel so bad for her. My poor baby. Anyway, so these are, like, obviously life happens, right? So you cross things out, things don't happen for reasons, and that's okay. Our planner is to be planned in, right? And to get messy, and that's okay. Anyway, so I will do, when I'm done with this week, I will show a flip of what it turned out to be, and then I will start on the next week, okay? So I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you again soon.